Good evening, everyone. Getting the stream set up nicely, maybe? This, my current camera setup, as it has always been, is a little bit precarious in that the thing that my camera is standing on has a tendency to wobble. Is that good enough? Maybe I should zoom in a little bit more. Maybe put it forward so it points down a bit. Ooh, woo, who is this? Currently very beardy, very hairy, slightly sweaty person about to do some Outer Wilds. Apologies. Also, that is a lot of Simon. Apologies. Is it too much? Also, apologies to anyone listening in with headphones. I may sound awful as I've had to deal with a cold for the past couple of days. Don't worry, I'm better. Mostly. Right, let's get some Outer Wilds loading up in the background. Right then, move that over there. Change the transition over. Click, click, click. Button mash on the controller. Okay, cool. Game sounds are coming through. There we go. I've just turned it up a little bit, but I don't know if I've overdone it. Let me know if the game is too loud and I am too quiet. No change to normal then. Rude. I have a perfectly good, angelic, smooth voice on self-proclaimed, and no one's ever told me that to my face. Let's get Twitch up on my phone so I can at least casually see the chat in a way that is maybe a little bit more direct rather than looking all the way over there to see people chatting, whereas instead I could just look down a little bit for my phone. How do I engage streamer? There we go, creator mode. Stream manager. Chat. There we go. All right. I thought I'd do some Outer Wilds a little bit more of. Perfect English grammar. Trying to remember what I did last time. It feels... Whoa! There goes the camera. I need to get an actual tripod. Now, just behave, please. No. Apologies. Maybe I shouldn't have started the game just yet. Technical difficulties ensue. Is that better? Who knows? Ah! Alright, what did I do last time? I explored the Giant's Deep a little bit. I finally got away from the Ember Twins. I finally figured out that those warp pads were always active, and I could have been warping across the universe all this time, but it appears that I am a little bit stupid. Tilt the camera a bit more. So with that, managed to get to the sun station. And once we did, we learnt a few different things. That was fun. And then armed with a little bit more knowledge, we sort of tidied off a few things around the Ember Twins and the Sun Station. Finally decided to explore a little bit more around. I keep calling it Jupiter, but the Giant's Deep. Walked there, got to the statue island, but I still need to figure out how to get into the statue. I'm wondering if I should just I have a plan with that one, which is just to launch a scout into it, go back onto my ship, take one of those vortices that sort of sucks me down underneath the current, and then find where the scout is, place myself underneath it, and then just go straight up and sort of rise into the island from underneath. But that'll be a later attempt. That's one of my plans, maybe for the evening. Got to the construction yard, learnt a few things there. And then I tried to actually just go into the core itself to see if I could find one of the modules from the space probe station, which was another thing that I visited and sort of had a little bit of explore around. Found out that at the start of every single loop, or maybe just before, it receives a signal to fire the probe, which we later learn requires more energy than the structure of the space station was able to support. So it breaks apart at the start of every single loop, and that is indeed what we see, not something smashing into it. But the aim of that was to actually find and know the coordinates of the eye of the universe. But as it happens, the module that tracks the position of that probe fell into the core of the giant's deep, so we've got to figure out how to get into the core. I obviously couldn't, but on one of the islands I discovered that Feldspar managed it. So now I'm having to go to the Dark Bramble, which I just about managed to get to right at the end of the last stream, to find Feldspar, who I did eventually find, and have a little chat. But that's pretty much just as far as I managed to get to before the end of the loop. So that's where we're going to pick up. I'm going to start going to the Dark Bramble, exploring the Dark Bramble as much as possible. There's the vessel to find while I'm there. There's also another escape pod to find while I'm there, I believe. And then there's also Feldspar's ship that contains the know-how to get into the core of the Giant's Deep without exploding. So there's at least 3 things to do there, and then it's back to the Giant's Deep and doing a few things there. So let's begin by finding Feldspar again and not getting eaten by any anglerfish, or getting any jump scares from meeting anglerfish in the process. So exciting times. So here we go. I still need to explore this Harthian planet, because there's things here that I've not really fully explored, which I feel like I'm kind of ignoring in favour of having a little gentle fly around space, which I do enjoy doing. Alright, let's go. Standard shenanigans. Let's see what we learned on the last loop in the ship's log. Pop. Bomb. Okay, ship's log. What have we got? Feldspar's camp. Hollow Vine. That's pretty much all we managed to do at the end of the last loop. Feldspar's alive. They crashed their ship and is now camping inside a huge anglerfish skeleton, so I need to go and find Feldspar again. And then we've got Hollow Vine. Feldspar hinted that a secret to reaching the core of the Giant's Deep lies at the end of the Hollow Vine they crashed their ship into. To find Feldspar's ship, I'll want to go to the tail end of the anglerfish skeleton and look for a flickering light in the fog, which I more or less did, but didn't have time to get to. So I'll go, and if I see Feldspar, hey PF guy, if I get there early enough, I'll see if I can talk to him a little bit more. So, where are we? Dark Bramble, there you are. Hey, look, it's the Sneaky Moon straight away. It's like teasing me. You want to get to me. I do want to get to you, Sneaky Moon, but I've not learned yet the secret of how to get to you. Oh, and I also had another thought of maybe a possible way to sort of get up the top of the Tower of Quantum Solace or whatever it is. I don't feel like I explored every potential option, so I'm going to try and, at some point if I have time, give that another go. Now, where are we? There you are. Right, do we trust the autopilot? Also, the inside of this planete is a lot bigger than the outside of it would suggest it would be. I think there's some mysterious magic happening here. It's like a little pocket dimension. It's also very spooky in there. Alright. Let's enter, shall we? Oh, and we should probably equip the signal scope too. Right then. I don't know what the orange light is yet. Can I tune onto it? No. Alright. Deep space radio. No. Quantum fluctuations, distress beacon. You are the distress beacon, but I want to find Feldspar. Where are you? I thought I just locked onto you, Feldspar. Oh, Outer Wilds Ventures, that's the one. I don't know what orange means. Maybe that's the exit. Like that's our sun. All right, let's go. Deep Space's DLC. Is that technically spoilers? I don't know. You might be. You might be joking around. All right, what else do you say? I don't know if that ever gets explained. At least I haven't heard one. All right. There's a lot of lights in here. Oh, hang on. Are they all? Oh, okay, which one could it be? I'm gonna pick this one and avoid some of these lights. Oh. Well. Let's go. Ow. Ow. Oh, it's so spooky in here. I do quite like it. Ah, okay. Get it when you buy the DLC right at the beginning. I see. Oh, shit. There he is. Oh, that didn't take too long that time. I was quite lucky. Alright, okay. Let's... match velocity. Get out of my little seat. Open hatch. Hey Feldspar, let's have a chat, you and I. Whoa! Where'd you come from? So, well done. Say it's you. You made it. Let me guess. Anglerfish? You got it in one. Kind of hard not to. Once you've seen one of those fish up close and personal-like. Well, take a load off. Refill your oxygen tank, hatchling. There's plenty of fire to go around. Let's have a look. Do I say I found something? Lay it on me, hatchling. I found no my writing. Saying anglerfish are blind. Aha! So the blessed things do have a weakness. Meaning my fly as fast as I can approach to dealing with them could have used a bit more thought behind it. Well. At least they didn't eat me. All's well that ends well, eh, hatchling? What else? Hey, marshmallow. Put up a marshmallow stick. Wait, what? What else was there? No, actually, never mind. Sounds like you better get out there and start exploring. Where shall I explore in here? You searched the Giant's Deep. How'd you find it? We've already done that. Where's your ship? What happened to this anglerfish? Oh, the skeleton? It was like this when I got here. As near as I can tell, this anglerfish must have been chewing on the vine and eaten a seed. And then the seed grew and grew in the poor fish's stomach until this happened. Gross, huh? This skeleton was a good find to keep the fish away. See, they're territorial, so they mostly avoid each other. That's why I set up camp here. Well, I guess that makes sense. Shouldn't I tell ground control to come get you? Well, yeah, sure, whenever you have the time. Frankly, I kind of like it out here. Quiet, peaceful-ish. You're a little young to understand, but it's a lot of pressure being the best that ever was. But nice to have a break. Ship's log updated. Can I hear tales of your exploits? What have you? What happened to this anglerfish? Where's your ship? Not far from here, as a matter of fact. If you go straight past the tail of this anglerfish skeleton here, you'll see a flickering light in the fog. Follow that, and you'll find my old ship. What's left of it, anyway. Anything else we want to learn from you? Where's your ship? You reached the giants. How'd you do it? Where shall I explore here? That's the spirit! Anywhere's good, but you should know that space is weird here. Intensely. I noticed. Ever tried throwing your scout into one of these weird seeds? See there with the little opening? It's just big enough to launch one through. Your scout tracker will tell you the scout is in 2 places at once, but I don't think that's wrong exactly, because space doesn't work right in here. That seed looks small, see, but inside it's bigger. All of the seeds are TARDISes. Much bigger. I've had a lot of time to think about this, and my theory is space in Dark Bramble kind of expands as you go through each sphere. That's why it's bigger inside those seeds. Well, here's the explanation that I was wondering about. Well, that's my theory. Keep that in mind while you're exploring Dark Bramble, and maybe you won't get lost inside forever. Good luck! It's not at all ominous, is it? Let's go. I wonder where it's gonna go. Oh, it's us! Hello. There we are. Alright. Okay, let's go find this blue flickering light. Hey, Fletch! Sup? I am doing okay. You may have missed my apology right at the very beginning, but apologies if I sound rubbish. I'm recovering from a cold. Although it does give me this dark, gravelly quality. Alright, what have we got here? Can we get inside? No, my boy! It's okay. Alright, but how can I get any useful information from you if I can't get inside? Ah! Ow! Rude. Okay. Well, what do I do now? Wait, hang on. Well, that's not really a signal. Right, well. I guess. Do I go down here? Or do I go through there? That's the question. Don't think... Okay, no, I can't go down that way. Okay, well, let's make a decision. Let's go down here and see what we find. Are you guys going to be in? Sounds like a euphemism, doesn't it? Whoops. Oh, what's going on? Oh, shit. Oh. There's gravity happening. Huh. Where are we going? Where are we? This is interesting. Oh, is that ice? Am I going to have to do some kind of like slip and slide? Okay, let's see if there's any frequencies I need to be... Blah, 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 rebecture, there's all kind of stuff. Oh, what? Where am I? My ship is 27.5 kilometers away! Oh, but it still thinks I'm in the Dark Bramble. This is interesting. Okay, no, this isn't ice. I'm not slip sliding. What's that light? Oh, my ship is in a bunch of different places. Okay, interesting. Ooh, what's that? Oh, that's a frozen jellyfish. Okay, this might be Feldspar stuff. Looks like it. Alright, let's have a look. Play, recording, and see what we find out. Trip 4, entry number, I'm gonna say not 1. Crashes, 3. Boring crashes, 0. A personal best. Whoa! Never thought I'd see one of these beasties outside of Giant's Deep. They were awfully useful back there. Maybe a jellyfish could be useful here too? Blech. This thing tastes terrible. The outside is all rubbery and tough. Maybe that's because it insulates the jellyfish's insides from getting zapped by electricity. Right, I'm going inside of this jellyfish's interior cavity to see if what's in there tastes any better. Okay, I guess we're going inside. It's not going to hurt me, is it? No. Okay, go. Whoa. Oh, look at this. Note to Felspar. Do not eat this even if you are dying. It would be too sad if this were the last thing you ever ate in this life. I guess these jellyfish are only useful for insulation from electricity. Again, do not eat. Love, Felspar. Right, so I guess the secret to getting inside the core is to go up underneath one of the jellyfish as they're going back down into the core. I've learned something. Okay, cool. Now, time to get back out of here. That is interesting, isn't it? Is there anything else for me to learn while I'm here? Jump. Oh, my oxygen is running out, though. I don't have time. Okay, no, I actually don't have time. I need to get back to Felspar. That was valuable information. Very valuable. Okay, go. Run! Run with my little legs! Oh no, 60 seconds! Ah! Go! Ooh, my oxygen. Ooh, my oxygen. Oh, no, I don't have time for this. Go! go. We're coming in hot, Feldspar. Woo! We did it. We did it. Alright, where's your fuel tank? Nice. Okay, let's talk to you one more time. I found something. I found the frozen jellyfish near your ship. Ha! So the old thing's still there, is it? That's where I first camped out after the crash, you know? It was pretty cozy inside. It does lack the structural integrity and indomitable spirit of a camp made in the shelter of the very bones of the species that try to eat you, I suppose. Still, very cozy. Cool. Right, I'm gonna have a little marshmallow. Whoop. Extinguish. And eat. Nom 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 nom. Alright, okay, so we've learned some things. Where's my ship? There it is. Now, let's go. While we still have... how? Unable to pinpoint location. At least show me the map, right? Alright, where's my ship? Unable to pinpoint location. Fine. Right. Okay. Let's get out of here. And... distress beacon. How can I get out of here? I guess I just go in a direction and see if I can find a little knot. I mean, technically we found a knot over in this direction, but I know... Let's go this way. Let's just go. Let's just go and see what we find. Come on, let me out. I want to go into one of the other chambers. Okay. This may not have been the best idea. What? Ow. Outer Wilds Ventures. It just takes me back to Feldspar. Ow! Okay, fine. Let's go back to over there. So at least that way we know there's an exit. Sort of. Maybe if we go to the other side. Soundscape is a bit creepy now. I don't know if it's even possible to leave this space. I mean, surely it must be, right? Oh, this seems promising. Good. Alright, where are we now? Ah! No! Oh no! No! Let me be! Let me be! No! Damn it! Oh, I got eaten by a anglerfish and I couldn't get away from it, and it really scared me. Apologies for those with headphones. Ah, okay. I'm going to argue that I've earned myself one of these. Because I got myself a little fright. Crinkle, crinkle, by the way. And now I'm about to go crunch, 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 so I'm just going to mute myself for a moment. That thing was waiting for me. Turned around and there it was. Voracious little hunter. Hey, I thought they were blind. How did it know I was there? And therefore, also, what's the point in that little sort of lighty thing? Right, okay. Well, you know I'm going back. I'm not... Well, I've learned what I needed, so I can go back to the Giant's Deep whenever I want, but there's more in the Dark Bramble I want to explore. So... Quick. Ooh, that was a bit scary. Oh man, it's dangerous in there. Right. Ow. Right, okay, I want distress beacon. Which looks like it's that thing there. Alright, okay. Which one of these lights is what I want? No. Getting warmer. There you are. Oh, what's this? Oh, is this it? No, it can't be. Alright, okay, that's where we want to go. Oh, there it is. Found it. Ow. Here it is. And leave. I'm hoping we're in a relatively safe position here and won't actually get, like, attacked by an anglerfish. There we go. Identified escape pod 3. There we go. Right, what have we got? Saka says, our escape pod crashed as we tried to flee this place, destroying our movement and communication capabilities in the process. We've held out as long as we could here, but this pod's supply of breathable air is nearly depleted, and the anglerfish attack more and more frequently. Our best chance at survival is to return to the vessel, to either repair the damage or, probably, await rescue. Escol then says, Seka, is this the message finished? The vessel's beacon is already growing fainter. It will be gone in a matter of hours. We need to leave here quickly. Oh, but where is it then? Oh, there's another one there. Right, okay. Begin flight log. Escape pod 3. Vessel has been mortally injured. Mortally injured. There we go. Another living phrase. Emergency. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Now launching escape pod 3. Alert. Multiple collisions have altered pod's trajectory. Significant damage to pod detected. Warning. Navigation error. Life support error. Propulsion error. Hello again. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. Gravity not detected. Breathable air not detected. Multiple life forms detected. Potentially hostile. Verdict: do not exit pod. Well, that's no good, is it? Okay, let's have a listen to you. There is a new problem. Our equipment is detecting two distinct beacons from the vessel. Not helpful. But it isn't possible for the vessel to be in two different locations at the same time. Din agrees. But the beacons are exactly identical to each other. Perhaps if I had more time. We're nearly out of time already, Din. The vessel's beacon is quickly fading. Soon it will be gone and we will be lost. We will follow the beacon whose source is nearest to us. But suppose that beacon is false. We unlikely don't have enough air to reach the farther of the two beacons, Din. The decision is made for us. We'll leave a trail of lights as we go, but there's still a chance someone could hear our escape pod's distress signal. Okay, so we've got some lights to follow. Hopefully they followed the right way. So what have we got here? Oh, yeah, that's an emergency escape hatch. Boom! Alright, okay, so the question is, do I take my ship and follow the lights? I'm going to go with yes, because of oxygen reasons. And fuel reasons, let's face it. I'm off to find the vessel, the wonderful vessel of Nomai. Alright. Right then. So, let's go and follow. Oh, where were they? Ah, there they are. Getting turned around a bit. Ooh. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that's so sad. That sucks, doesn't it? Alright, there we go. Ah, that sucks. Oh, listen to that music, man. Maybe the orange is the vessel. Oh, they're really trying to get through, weren't they? Right, okay, let's have a listen to this recording. Oh, he's clutching it. Or her. Oh, man. It's so desperate and so sad. Ah. Oh, man. And this music. Alright. The final words of Sekka. To any who come here searching for us, we followed one of two beacons from the vessel to this place, but now can go no further. It's almost too faint to hear now, but the vessel's beacon is still faintly emitting from within this thorny seed. Yet the opening is too small for even a single nomai to fit through it, so our escape pod couldn't have flown through here. I don't understand how this could be possible, but this gruesome place seems able to manipulate space itself. Maybe this was our undoing. To be so close to the location of the vessel and still so far is difficult. Worse, the vessel's beacon is dying. Soon we will be unable to hear it. There is nothing we can do now but try to perhaps find a way inside, or at least attempt to comprehend why this happened. My dearest hope is that the other escape pods were able to reach relative safety. That's a little heavy, isn't it? Alright. Let's see what we find. There it is. Okay, so now let's find where that is. Oh look, error, duplicate signal. Another one over there. Any others? There's the ship. So, do we take this one? Or the orange one? The orange one seems more likely, right? But that looks like it's in the same space, so we may as well check that out. Alright. Oh, that sucks for them, doesn't it? Ow. Ow. Let me through. Right, where was my scout? No, not that one. That one. Oh, look at this. Oh! Fuck. That was the, Ow. That's probably an anglerfish. Let's face it. Okay, let's go to this one. Interesting. I don't even know how much time I have left on this loop. Ah! Oh my god! Okay, how much time do we have left on this loop? We've got some time. Did you see the number of anglerfish there were? They were waiting for me. Alright. Maybe the longer you spend in here, the more they gather around the doors until they find you. Alright, I'm staying away from all of these white lights. Alright, let's go in here. Whoa! Ah, no, 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 no! That was not fair! Let me get to the scout, please. Oh my god! Thank you! By rights, I should have been eaten. Okay, I will get to this little red marker. Oh, shit. Alright, alright, okay. Is there going to be another anglerfish waiting for us? Oh, there was! That was not fair! It was waiting there with its little mouth. Damn! Damn and blast. I feel like that was unfair. Come on, game. Now you're just spawn camping. Right, okay. Let's review my thingies. Okay, so let's see. We found escape pod 3! Yay! One of 3 Nomai escape pods that crashed in our solar system. All 3 escape pods were launched from something called the Vessel, which was badly damaged. The survivors from escape pod 3 detected 2 distinct beacons from the vessel, as if it was in 2 locations at once. The Nomai Grave. Survivors from escape pod 3 followed one of the 2 vessel beacons to a small, dark bramble seed where they could go no further. The Nomai could faintly hear the vessel speaking from within the seed, but the opening was too small for a single Nomai to fit through, much less an escape pod. The vessel's beacon was dying and would soon be gone completely. If I launch a scout into the seed, I can take photos of an enormous derelict Nomai ship, which I do want to get to. The vessel. And then the next thing we've learnt about that one is I launched my scout into the seed and took photos of an enormous derelict Nomai ship, but now I actually want to get to it. I think I know now it's the red light. But is it worth going back to the distress beacon to find the seed to launch the scout because it might not be red all the time? Frozen Nomai shuttle. There's more to explore here. What else have we got? Here we go. Construction yard. This island is where the Nomai built the orbital probe cannon. According to Nomai computer, a long-range probe was recently launched from the probe cannon. And then we've also got Feldspar's camp. Doesn't think my scout tracker is wrong when it says the scout is in 2 places at once. They have a theory that's based doesn't work the same inside the dark bramble. Feldspar doesn't sound overly eager to return to civilization. They've been enjoying the relative peace and quiet. And then we've got frozen jellyfish. Feldspar documented their attempts to eat this enormous jellyfish frozen in the ice. The outside was all rubbery and tough, possibly because it insulates the jellyfish's insides from getting zapped by electricity. Feldspar decided to venture into the jellyfish's interior cavity to see if it tasted any better on the inside. After tasting the inside of the jellyfish, Feldspar concluded that these jellyfish are only useful for insulation from electricity. So now I need to use one of them to get into the giant's deep, which I will do. But first, I want to get to the vessel on the Dark Bramble. Where are you, the Dark Bramble? There you are. Right. Ooh, this might not be a good idea. Yep. Do I try and go to the red light straight away, or what? I may as well do this the proper way. Okay, follow these lights again to the graveyard. Following the lights to the graveyard. That's not something that you want to say in a cheery tone. Alright, ow. Alright. Oh, that didn't really work. Okay, let's go. Okay, how many of these things are we gonna have to deal with now? Oh, there's one right there. What am I gonna do? Oh, it's gonna eat me, isn't it? It's gonna eat me, 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 yeah. Ugh. Oh no, what have I done? Have I glitched the game with those lights on the screen? Okay, there they go. Maybe I just go full speed and try and go right, like, there's two of them, and just get, like, past them. Because it seems like they're always there waiting, and they seem to be in, like, the same position as last time. So let's do that. Let's go to the graveyard, fire the escape beacon, follow the escape beacon, my little scout, follow my scout beacon, and just go through it as fast as possible, and then just kind of like do like some action dodge as they try and snap at me, and then I just like flying through it. That could be cool. It might also be a recipe for failure, but we'll see. Right. To the dark bramble, let's go. Okay, attempt number 3 at finding the vessel. Hopefully this time with less being eaten. There you are. Because once I enter that space, it's not going to be like all red, so I'll need a beacon to aim for. Okay, that's fine. Right, it's landed. Let's go. Alright, okay. Let's do this. Full speed. Full speed through here. Full speed, and let's see if we can dodge these anglerfish. Go, 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 go. No. Oh, what do we do about that? Whoops. Didn't mean to engage my mouse there. Oops. Enter the launch codes. What do we do? How do we get past? Those anglerfish. Maybe we just try and go in? Maybe we just go straight for the red and see what happens? Attempt number 4. So the Jeremy Clarkson approach of power was not the solution. Let's see if we can't just go in straight to the red. Right, okay. Let's navigate around this space. Ow! No damage so far. The red is over that way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, look at this. No, 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 no. You see, they are just waiting. There must be a different way there. Alright, I've got another strategy here. Let's go back to the graveyard, fire my little scout beacon, but then don't go through the red, go to one of the other white dots and see where it leads that isn't a red. Maybe, that could be a thing. Distress beacon, that one. Oops. So maybe the developers have been trying to warn me all of this time with, you know, the common coloring convention of red means danger. Ow. Ah, there they are. Okay, cool. So let's see if... Is there... So I'm not going to go there, I'm just going to go this way. This is where this is an anglerfish. So let's just be prepared for a very quick retreat. That looks like an anglerfish. Hello. Are you a dead anglerfish? That's the question. Nope, 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 nope. Not a dead anglerfish. Not a dead anglerfish. Let's go this way. Let's go this go. Oh no, it's another one! Ah. That was the sneaky moment for a very for a very small moment there. Okay, so annoyingly, I can't seem to get through to the vessel. Maybe Feldspar knows some more, because we've learnt a new thing since we last met him. So, okay, for the sake of, like, thoroughness and science, let's go and have a chat to Feldspar. Alright, let's try Feldspar one more time, see if he has any advice. And if not, then I guess let's explore the core of the Giant's Deep. I'm not entirely sure what else to do about getting to the vessel, because it seems like I can't just go full speed past the anglerfish. Which is kind of annoying. So I don't think it's that one. Let's go with that one. Now, there he is. Alright, what's he got to say? I found something. Found frozen jellyfish. No, my writing saying that anglerfish are blind. Ah, he's got nothing to say. Ah. So there's nothing really here for me, and I don't know how to get past. Right, where's my ship? Oh. I don't really know how to get past. Those anglerfish in the road. Maybe it's something I can try and do later. I'm just gonna go randomly out into the into a direction. Okay, here we go. Okay. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna enter the red one and then immediately back out. Because that'll take me back out into space. I know that much. Unless it is, of course, possible to get past them. But I somehow don't think so. Because, look, there they are, waiting for me. Hey, you coming for me, little one? Alright, okay. There's not much I can do there, I don't think. Now, the question is, do I have some time? Yes, I'd say I do. Let's go to the Giant's Deep and see if we can, Hey, the Grybo! Or the Gribo. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm gonna say the Grybo. I've just had a frustrating time with trying to get past some anglerfish to get to the vessel in the Dark Bramble. They always seem to be waiting for me at the other side. I've tried the Jeremy Clarkson approach of just full power, but they still just get me. And I've tried a bunch of different approaches and I can't quite get past them, so I'm just going to leave it for now. I've learned what I wanted about getting to the core of the Giant's Deep, so that's now what I'm about to do. I'm assuming you've played the Outer Wilds before. Have I learnt anything about the anglerfish? Well, beyond the fact that they're blind, not really. So I don't really know how to bamboozle them. If there is a way, I've not figured it out or I've not learned that. But I know that anglerfish are blind. So it doesn't really explain how they find me. Because obviously they can't see me, so I've tried to turn my light off and on again, but obviously that won't make a difference. Okay, take me down. need a jellyfish that's heading back down again. Are you heading back down? Looks like you are. Yeah, it looks like you are. Right, let's see if we can make use of your insulating properties. Ow! Ow! No! Oh, I'm about to blow up. Maybe I have to do it as a person? I'm not gonna have time to fix my ship. It's gonna blow up. There's nowhere I can land. Oof. Yep, there we go. Gentle nudge and thought-provoking questions. Not yet, but thank you for the offer. I'm just gonna let it stew for a bit and do some other things, and I can always get back to it. Maybe I'll stumble across some things. Maybe I skipped through some of Feldspar's things that he said a little bit too quickly. Maybe I need to sort of take in a little bit. Maybe there's more information in my ship's log that I've not fully taken in and considered. But I kind of wanted to try something else rather than just like bashing my head against a wall with regards to getting to the vessel in the Bramble. So I'm going to do the Giant Steep now for a bit. Yes. So let's so I'll see if I can try and get, as you say, the satisfaction of figuring it out. I might stumble across it. I might revisit it later once I've followed some other trails to their destination, to the ends of the strings. I assume you know the metaphor, because I very much butchered it up. Okay. Alright, trying to get into one of the jellyfish via the ship didn't work. Maybe the ship is just too big. I don't know if I can just leave the ship floating on its own in the core. And then using my own body. But let's find out. Experimentation time. That's why I always ask questions instead of giving you a hint. Thank you, I very much appreciate it. Because you're still the one finding the answer. Yes. No, I very much appreciate it. That's the correct way of doing it. Also, if you visited me before, if my voice is a little bit extra gravelly, it's because I've recently had a cold. I'm feeling a lot better now, but it's just left my voice in a sort of a deeper, more gravelly space than it normally is. Right, let's not crash into that. Let's go. There's no way I'm going to swim like manually to one of the right, okay. Because that would just take a long time, and then I'd be bopping up and down, and that would just be seasick inducing. I don't believe I've been here before, but I'm happy to hang out for a bit. Well, I'm more than happy to have you. Right, okay, which is the one that's spinning in the opposite direction? You are my target. Alright, take me back. Take me back to the core! Hey. There we go. Right. Hello, the core. Oh, it looks like we can just float. Good, so I can just leave my ship and it'll be fine. Let's go find a jellyfish that is heading down. And maybe I have the time. Let's not get too close with my spaceship. Here we go. Oh, I might be leaving it. This might be too... yeah, that's too late. Okay. Maybe I should just go to one that's rising. That way I've got plenty of time to deal with it. Ooh. Yeah, you're going up. Okay, match speed. Let's go. Where is it? There you are. Okay, so the last time I did this, my ship, I think, was too big. Oh no, you're heading back down. Eee! Am I able to do this? I am. Okay, good. So far so good, so far so good, so far so good. Okay, brilliant. Ooh, I'm inside it. Oh, look at this. Alright, now I guess we just wait and it just sort of sinks us down into the core. He's hoping we have enough fuel. Ooh, here we go! Eek! You missed a little bit earlier where I absolutely screamed in terror from an anglerfish on the dark bramble that caught me by surprise. I don't know when I should leave. Can I leave now? I'm going to assume I can. They still get me sometimes too. Yeah, I'm not surprised. They're very scary. Alright, here we are. That looks like an eye. Alright. Let's go and say hello to this thing. So if I want to escape, I'll just have to find a jellyfish and then hitch a ride again, don't I? Or I just meditate for the easy way out. Okay, let's go. Oh, maybe I can talk to Feldspar again after this, because if he's been in the core, he's probably seen this, right? Probably. Oh, or maybe I can speak to the person on here. Alright, look where we are. Okay, so let's see what these projectors have to say. Right. Oh, unless it's the same thing as the main ship. What does that mean? Alright, okay, let's actually do some reading. Receiving data from probe 9318092. Visualizing current trajectory probe 9318092. Okay, so that's the thing that it shot. Alright then. What else? What other secrets have you got for me? Right. There's the Giant's Deep. Zooming out. That's the... Ooh. Ooh. Wow. Okay, so it has just been repeatedly... Ooh. Ooh. So all this time, for like 200 and something thousand years, this thing has been shooting probes. And just coincidentally at the start of our loops, it shot its final one that caused its destruction. Maybe. Let's do some more reading. Retrieving previous launch data from Ash Twin. Total number of probes launched. Yep, as I thought. Deep space anomaly matching all known criteria for the eye of the universe found by probe 9318054. Cool. So it did find the eye. Maybe we can go to the eye now. Maybe. Alright, what have we got here? Got some strange Norse runes. Retrieving stored coordinates from Ash Twin. Displaying coordinates for the eye of the universe. I see a little smiley face in the chat. Okay, cool. So we've got some coordinates. Ship log updated. Oops. Here we go. Alright, we've got a couple of different tablets here. We've got Launch Module Projection Stone, and we've also got Ash Twin Project. Let's put that one in here. Oh, hello! What is that? What's that? What's that? Is that me? Okay. 1, 2, 3. I think it's still 3 things looking at me. Alright, okay. Oh, I did? Well, thanks, I guess. I'm always one of those people that sort of downplays how good I am. Maybe I just got it from context clues. I have exciting news, Privet. The Ash Twin project is almost prepared to receive the probe data from the orbital cannon. And it's finishing touches. Be finished soon. I've read this before. It's ready to record each launch's flight trajectory and will automatically transmit all relevant data to you. Once the probe determines the location of the eye of the universe, I'll send an alert directly to you. On the other appendage, I'm now worried about this cannon's structural integrity and its crew's moral integrity. Okay, so we've definitely read that before. Ship log updated. Or have I? Okay, so we've done that one. Let's put that there, pick up that one. Pretty sure I'm going to interact with that statue for a moment. Yep, no different. This is pretty much exactly what I expected it to be. Can I jump up and get it? Oh! No. Oops, I didn't mean to. I guess it doesn't really matter. Look at it go! Okay. I'll grab that. This is all stuff I've probably read before. Yeah, it's translating very quickly, so yes. Probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the eye of the universe. You'll be first to see them, blah blah blah. Yes, I have read all of this. Okay. I've got some coordinates. Giant Steep, Ship, Dark Bramble, Ember Hearth, Hourglass Twins. If I keep zooming out, will I see it? If I know the coordinates. Oh, how do I get to it if I know the coordinates? Maybe I need to go to the ship. It'll probably be in my ship's log, let's face it. Okay. I think that's more or less all I can do. I've now learned a bunch of things. There's still one. Whoa. Eek. That could have gone better. I don't think that statue had any particular secrets for me. There's one more place in the Giant Steep. Well, I think there's one more island I've not been to yet. And one more place, and start again. There's one more island I've not been to, and on the Statue Island, I've not figured out how to get in there yet. Question: how much time have I got left on this loop? Not a lot. This is on its final orbit. Okay. Well, we'll see. I have a strategy. I've got one thought about how to get underneath the Statue Island. Oops. Okay, don't get electrocuted. Here we go. Here we go. Which is to... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that didn't work out at all. Considering we don't have a lot of time. I'd love to get... yeah, no, I mean, we can do that now. I don't think I've really got enough time to sort of make the most of the amount of... to do kind of what I want to do. So let's meditate until the end of the loop. Go see my ship's log, and then do one of my strategies for getting into the underside of the Statue Island on Giant's Deep. There it goes, firing off its final probe before its inevitable destruction. There's still, like, I've still not explored at all the Harthians' home planet. So there's still plenty of things for me to do. I've just kind of, like, been out exploring the solar system as we know it. Alright, ship's log. We've got the probe tracking module. Oh, is that it? It didn't give me a location. Hang on, let's actually just read it. Okay. The orbital probe cannon has launched millions of probes. Over 9 million to be precise. Located a deep space anomaly matching all known criteria for the eye of the universe. The statue in the probe tracking module automatically records each probe's trajectory and transmits the data to the Ash Twin project. So I need to go back to the Ash Twin project. I found no my coordinates marking the location of the eye of the universe. And we've got ocean depths. The ocean is surprisingly calm beneath the currents. I passed through the electric barrier and reached the coral forest at the planet's core. Grybo, what do you say? You've got... I wonder if one were to actually be stuck in a time loop that ends every loop with death, if they would get used to dying. Yeah, that thought occurred to me too at one point. And then if this and then however many loops later, you must just get used to everything sort of repeating, like Groundhog Day. So when that ends, I wonder if you'll get some kind of like weird Stockholm syndrome when life continues. Or what if you were basically like about to kill yourself with the knowledge that you were going to wake up, and then tragically that is also the moment the loops end? You'll never wake up again. So it's kind of scary. Oh, hang on, I didn't actually show you the whole thing. So we've got Statue Island, we've got Statue Workshop, that's the place I kind of want to get to now. We've got a bunch of things here that are grayed out. I think grayed out means that I've learned everything that I can, right? But then, like, normally it tells me if there's more things to explore. So, but the pictures themselves are grayed out, so maybe that's a sign. So we've got Frozen Jellyfish, Feldspars Camp, we've got the Southern Observatory on the Brittle Hollow, we've got the Tornado Simulator, we've got the Construction Yard, which I've explored all of. The eye signal locator, but I've got to go back to the Ash Twin project. But I do want to go to the statue workshop there. Ash Twin project. We've still got an advanced warp core approved for installation. Blah blah blah. Oh, hang on. Advanced warp core was approved for the installation in the central chamber of the Ash Twin. Advanced warp core was approved for installation in the central chamber of the Ash Twin. I don't think I've ever been there, so that's something to explore. And then we've got all of these things here. Escape pods, the old settlement, the Nomai grave, and the vessel, which I still want to get to, but I haven't figured out how to bamboozle the anglerfish. Yeah, we've got an idea so we've gotten used to the idea of being able to meditate, or just off ourselves to get to the next loop, which is like, yeah, like when you really think about it, that's really morbid and incredibly like you become complacent in the knowledge that, yeah, of course I'm going to wake up. So, but then surely you would try and seek out methods where death isn't gruesome and painful, like instantaneous ones maybe, like the meditate. But yeah. And then we've got here stuff to do with the quantum moon. I've still not figured out how to control the shuttles. Like I just kind of like send them off and they miss or never get to where I want them to be. And I still haven't gotten up to the quantum tower, the tower of quantum knowledge. I've got a new idea of trying to sort of get up to there, but we'll give that one a go. Now that I've gotten used to sort of bopping about in my spacesuit. Detected a quantum signal coming from somewhere on Giant's Deep. That might be one of the islands I've not yet gotten to. So let's, so as I go there, some Timber Hearth, so I've got to explore that one also. The sixth location, the quantum moon sometimes appears, possibly to disappears, possibly to an unknown sixth location. I've still not done that. Presumably, I just need to figure out a way of controlling the quantum shuttle that will take me to the quantum moon, and then the quantum moon will take me to the sixth location. But I've still got to figure out the secret to get to the quantum moon. So that's a bunch of stuff there that I want to learn and figure out how to do. I guess I got to go back to that one at some point. But first, statue workshop, and then see if I can follow with the signal locator the quantum fluctuations on the Giant's Deep. Okay, so time's a wasting. Let's go to the Giant's Deep. And up we go. Okay, let's see if we can find this one first. Okay, so it's not in the center of the planet, so maybe it's one of the islands. Maybe. I mean, there's no guarantee, is there? But you probably know. Okay, right then. Oops. Yep. Oh, okay, we're losing frames. Where is it? Okay, it's around this way somewhere. Oh. Hello. Ha. Okay. So it's on the inside of that vortex. Okay. So we've got to sink down then. We want the anti-clockwise one. Oh, there you are. And then follow the thing. All right. So, quantum fluctuations, where are you? You're not in there. Okay, well, here we go. There we go. That's the one that we want. Okay. Ah! I could have done that a bit better. Because let me guess, if I go in it, it just sends me into space despite all of my attempts not to. Come on. There's probably better ways. It's not letting me. Okay, fine. Try again. We want the one that is spinning anti-clockwise. There you are. Attempt number 2. Let's actually try and just like literally get underneath it. Come on. There we go. Attempt number 2. Here we go. Oh shit, we don't want to get too low down. That's an entire island. Oh, hang on. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Is there a way in here? Is there like a little thing underneath? Like a little gangway? No. Alright, okay. What happens if we go up from here? Or like right next to it? Ooh, we did it! Look at this! Hey Eugene! Mr. Goatman! Look where I am! I'm in the center of the vortex on the Giant's Deep. Right, what goodies have we got to learn here? I wonder. Where does this go? Oh, okay. Presumably there's nothing really here for me to learn. Nah, it's just a little symbol. Alright, okay. Ahoy! Sorry for tuning in so late. Been finishing up Pico Park edit. Ooh, I'm so excited! You have no idea. Think it might be there. Oh, ooh, I'm very excited for it. Well, what you've missed so far in the stream has been a lot of time spent in the Dark Bramble. I found the key to getting into the core of the Giant's Deep, spoke a little bit with Feldspar, And then I tried to get to the vessel, so I found Escape Pod 3 and their gravesite. That was incredibly sad. A couple jump scares that sort of managed to get me almost jumping out of my seat at one point, with little anglerfish trying to eat me. And then a few valiant attempts at getting to the vessel, but they always seem to be waiting for me when I go through the seed, the seed-colored orange. That like there's two of them. I tried sort of going in and then backing out and then back in again, but they always seem to be getting closer and closer. One time I entered and just as soon as I transitioned to the space, I was eaten. So obviously there was a mouth right there that got me. One time I tried a Jeremy Clarkson approach, which was just like full power to see if I could just kind of like do an action avoid of them going snap, snap, and I kind of like zip between the two of them. That didn't work. So I'm wondering if there's a way to bamboozle them, but I've not learned how to do that yet. So I've given up with that. So now I've got... Then I went to the Giant's Deep after I learned how to get down into the center. Attempt number 1 was to get my ship inside the jellyfish. That didn't really work, and it caused ultimately my ship to explode. And then attempt number 2 was just to leave the ship and go into the jellyfish myself. So I've now got the coordinates for the Eye of the Universe. But before I guess I figure out how to find out what they are, which it said like it's been transmitted to the Ash Twin project, I thought I would go to some places I've not yet been to in the Giant's Deep. This being one of them with the quantum fluctuations, and then the other one is be welcomed in this place. The tower shares with all who ask the knowledge needed to make his or her first quantum journey. Oh, is this a copy of the quantum tower and the Brittle Hollow? That's interesting. Otherwise, but yeah, and then the other place on the Giant's Deep that I've not yet been to is the Statue Island. I've not gotten to the bit underneath. I've got one plan to figure out how to do that, which is visit physically, shoot a probe so I can navigate underneath and then sort of like appear up from underneath. So I'm going to try and do that when I next get a chance. That's pretty much all you've missed. Some jump scares, some dark brambles, ooh, spooky, and now I'm back on the Giant's Deep. And also I'm recovering from a cold, so my voice at the moment is extra gravelly. Aha! All right, what have we got? Enter this place without friends, however. These are lessons to learn for yourself. Ominous. Extra gravel just in time for the gig next week. Yeah. If my voice wasn't already broken, imagine what's going to happen after then. What kind of gig? Feel free to explain to the ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Eugene, because I have a terrible memory for these things. Because I don't remember any names for people and songs, nor lyrics to any songs, because my brain doesn't work that way. Okay, here we go. Trees detected. Spooky noises. Ah, no! The pedestal went away! Come back! Ah! Okay, seek the wandering arch. Oh, there it is. Hello. Oh. No. No. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna have to do this. Mondo generator. Yes, that's who they are. Alright, okay, so here we have another hole. Let's go. Alright, so is there an unidentified signal nearby? Hi! Aww. You, the shard, hello. Okay. So the question is, do I hop down here while the shard is in view? Or what happens if I look... Hello. There you are. Alright. And hop down. Alright, there's another wandering arch. There's this thing. What does it say? Observing a quantum object. Observing an image of a quantum object. These are the same. There's the archway. There's that thing. There's the archway again. There's that thing. All these things are jumping around. You're all so spooky. It's unnecessary. Right, okay, so I kind of want to like, just do this until the archway is kind of like here. Oh, come on. No, come on! Do you want me to just spin around? Do like some kind of like tap dance routine? Nope. Nope. Maybe it's only got like 1 or 2 locations it wants to be. So here, yes, no. So it doesn't like being... Okay, so it doesn't want to be here. So you, archway. Oh, I was just there! Ah! Oh! It told me the answer. There we go. Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Oh, insidious. Right. Okay. Hello. Oh! I've not taken a photo yet, but if I do this... Now where are you? That's interesting. Hello. Hello. Right, what else have we got to learn here? Ah! Get in the way. What else have we got? Okay, we've got that thing, which I'm not able to get up to. Ah, there you are. It's like rocky stuff, big brain problem solving. Thank you! The arch and the crystal do not naturally meet. Not naturally, but maybe I could do like the photograph trick and see if I can get them to... Ah, no, because then the place where the archway may want to be, if it's in view of the camera, would not appear, therefore, because that space is being observed by photo. Right, okay, well we've got this thing that'll take me up here. So we kind of want them to meet. Come on. Oh, no! Oh, I see! Okay, so that thing is a quantum object as well. Right then. Okay. So I kind of want to aim it so the crystal is in view, but not the archway. Ah, no. Okay, it is moving around. Hmm. Unless I force the archway to stay and then spin around and hopefully the gravity crystal will stay in place. Let's try that. So we don't want this. I want to just look at the archway. And then we spin around and hopefully... There you are! Right then. I need to keep you in view at all times. Haha. Got it. There you are. Hello, my little friend. Can I just put you on you and then just like keep you here? Hey, it's me! Smile for the camera. There we go. So if I lock you in place now, you're not spinning around. But I kind of want it to follow me around, so I'm just going to let it. Okay, all of these things are... okay. What have we got? This is the last one, but we made it harder. Of course you did. Right, then. I guess the question is, what is the range? Is that up or is that down? Okay, that's where I am. Hello. Which means that is the lower one. That is the higher one. So yeah, I wanna aim at the middle one so that I can use this to get to it. And then while I'm here, the range isn't that great. Spin around until it lands there in front of me. Spin. There you are. Haha. No! I'm so stupid. Alright, okay. There we go. Did it. Oh no, am I on the wrong side? I am on the... If I spin around, will the arch... Okay, that archway does disappear. There's no... gravity crystals ever spawning over there. If I get... There you are. Yeah, that was a little oops moment. Alright. Hello, my friend. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, alright, alright. What else have we got to learn in here? Are there tablets for me? Ah! I mean, we are friends, but you do keep getting in the way. Maybe you want a hug. Alright, okay. I don't want to jump down there just yet. Alright, what have we got? We offer our congratulations. You've learned the rule of quantum imaging. That must be the secret, right? Take this knowledge with you on the remainder of your quantum pilgrimage. Okay, remember the other quantum shards have other lessons to teach. Our curiosity goes with you on your journey. You walk in the footsteps of those who came before you, and your path guides those who will follow later. Okay. So there is a quantum fluctuation on Ember Hearth. Not Ember Hearth, the Hearthian homeworld. It is the Ember Hearth, isn't it? Timber Hearth. Oh, and we're about to end this loop. Let's quickly jump down, see if there's anything that we're missing. Oh no, okay, we're just back here again. Okay, so we've learned the secret of quantum imaging. Okay. That's a fun little secret. That may come in handy. Well, we don't have a lot of time until the end of the sloop, so let's have a little wander around this island, shall we? And then the next thing I want to do is see if I can get into the Statue Island. Oh, I don't want to break my legs like I did one time. Okay, that's pretty much the end of land right there. Okay, that's just basically the walkway up. I am learning. Okay. Okay, we're back here. I wonder if we can see this exploding in real time from the solar system map. So, right then. One more place I want to get to on the Giant's Deep, which is Statue Island. After that, well, you can see it in real time. Good. After this, after that, let's go and actually explore Timber Hearth for a bit and find the quantum fluctuation on there and see what that has to teach. And then I guess we go back to the Brittle Hollow and see if we can't make our way up the Quantum Tower. Oh, there's so few stars now in the background. Alright, okay, let's do the ship's log and see what it has to say. Ooh, my life flashed before my eyes. It weren't very exciting. Oh, this one is a bit more calm. Oh, and I still haven't checked out the new exhibit on Timber Hearth, but maybe that could be one of the first things we check out when we get back. Right, space shoot, logbook. Here we go. The Tower of Quantum Trials. This tower held knowledge a nomai needed to make his or her first quantum journey. Observing a quantum object, observing an image of a quantum object, these are the same. The nomai called this the rule of quantum imaging. Remember, the other quantum shards have other lessons to teach. So that was the Tower of Quantum Trials. We've got the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, which is on Brittle Hollow. We've got the Quantum Signal on Timber Hearth. So I guess we could do this one next. But first, I want to visit the Statue Island because I believe I've not learnt everything that I can do there. So, Giant's Deep, there you are. This might not take too long. Where are you? There you are. Wait, did I not target it? I thought I did. I did. Oh, there you are. It was behind me. Yeah, so I learnt that the probe cannon has been firing millions of probes for 200 and something thousand years, and it had launched like 9,300,000 probes. And coincidentally, at the start of our loop, it fired its very last one before the whole structure just destroyed itself. Or are we about to experience a crash? Hopefully not. Okay. Right. Where is the... No, that's not you. I don't want to visit you just yet. So I don't want to go to you. I don't want this one. So let's just keep going in a circle and we'll find it eventually. Whoa, no! There we are, that's the island I want. I want to... So, I guess the first thing we do is try and just go underneath normally with our own ship, and it's just above... Oh yeah, we could do this. Ow. 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 There's not enough space here for a ship. Ow. This is really clumsy. Oh wait, there's a beach. I could just land here. Yeah, that'll do. Not the best flying I've ever done, but it'll do. Right. Then, here we go. What have we got to learn? Yeah, that didn't take too long. Here's the door I couldn't open from the outside. Not that that will help me. Oh, so maybe I could have just, like, done this on foot and had the ship outside, because now I've got to somehow get the ship back out again. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it will be fine. Right, what have we got here? We've got some statues. It is called Statue Island. Hup. There's a stabilizing platform in case we get thrown into space. Okay. We've got Know My Recording. Flux says, Yarrow, would you kindly step back so Daz is closest to the statue? When pairing, the statue will choose whoever is in closest proximity. Ah, when pairing. So that's what's happened with me. Flux then says, see how its eyes have opened? That tells us the statue is paired with Daz. No matter where he... Oh, now! No matter where he is in the star system, Daz's statue will record his memories and send them to the Ash Twin Project. Huh. There's more to explore. Yarrow says, this is extraordinary sculpting work, Flux. Then Daz says, he has outdone himself again, hasn't he? And now that we have our first successful pairing, we can test my memory storage prototype. Each statue will send a single Know My's memories to his or her own storage unit within Ash Twin. Okay, so this is the second time we've been told to go back to the Ash Twin, specifically of the Ember Twins. So there's a place on Ash Twin that I need to figure out how to get to. Where is it and what is it? I don't know. Each storage unit will be equipped with a mask. Okay, storage unit will be equipped with a mask. The statue's counterpart, which will be able to send those stored memories back to the corresponding nomai. Okay, that's a bit of a mindfuck. Ship log updated. Alright, what do we got here? So we've got pairing, which gets sent. Oh! 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 So the peeping statues are the things that are paired with us. And we know of two people that were paired. Myself, our friend here on the Giant's Deep. Who's the third one? Is it a nomai that's still alive? Really makes you think. So that's what they are. So where is that? Is that on the Ash Twin project? I mean, they say it's on the Ash Twin, but, like, you see the background's, like, spinning, right? How do you get there? What is it? Ah! Ah! Fuck! What's the third pairing? So obviously the statue is glowing per person that's paired. Who's the third person? And which is their statue? So mine is the one in the museum. Adviles Venture. Not Rebeck. Who are you? Where are you? Gabbro. So Gabbro's statue is in here somewhere. That might be that one. Are your eyes open? Or are they closed? Maybe they're closed. So if you die truly, the pairing ends? Right, okay, okay. Ah, okay, right. Okay, so here's the Ash Twin Project Stone, which means this takes us to the peeping space. Oh no, when I take it to there. Right, okay, I've installed the masks inside the Ash Twin Project. Now I know what that means. They look beautiful, although I do feel as though I'm being observed. It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds. Right. Otherwise, I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Ideally, they'll only need to activate once the project succeeds. So there's still like aspects of the project I have fundamentally missed as a safety measure. However, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. Ooh, okay. They will? Why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin project, the statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it would be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. Well, that's got implications. I hadn't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be. Yes. Yes, it would be. And there's still one statue that is active. And here they are. So one of these is mine, one of these is Gabbro's. But you, who are you? Who do you belong to and where are you? Are they in a perpetual state of... Are they in a perpetual state somewhere between life and death? How old are they? Oh, we've been launched into space. Hang on. Okay, and there's something more over there to learn, it looks like. Oh, now would have been the time to go over there. No! There we go. Ow! No! Oh, no! I broke my legs and died. Back to the Giant's Deep I go, I guess. There's still one last thing I've not read. But the ship's log did get updated in the meantime, so let's have a little read, shall we? Right then, not too much though. We've got the statue workshop. So, right, okay, so what have we learnt? Know My statues were designed to pair with a single user, record their memories, and send those memories to a storage unit within the Ash Twin project. Each storage unit inside the Ash Twin project was equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which could then send those stored memories back to the corresponding user. The statues were designed to only activate once the Ash Twin project succeeded, or in the event that it failed. So which are we in? Did the Ash Twin project succeed or fail? Ash Twin project. There we go. The middle statement. Every memory recorded by a Know My statue is transmitted to a corresponding storage unit within Ash Twin. I want to go there. Where is it? How do I get there? Something to explore later. But I'm going to go back to the Giant's Deep because there was one more mural I've not read. Because I broke my legs. Now we do a little flip. Oh no. Nope. There we go. What if I sent my probe into the Sneaky Moon? Because then I'm both observing it from the outside and taking photos of it from the inside. Oh, that could be a way of doing that. Next time I come across it. That could be the secret to landing inside it. The secret that I've been looking for. I still don't know how to control those shuttles though. Right, okay, so let's find... Oh! Are you the last island I've never been to? Oh, that's Gabbro's spaceship! I found Gabbro's spaceship, guys. It's just floating around. Ah! Oh my god. I think that was the island I want to go into. But that means it's going to be a while until it gets shot back into space again. Spleesh. Alright, I'm just going to put my ship on this landing pad and then do a manual dive. There we go. Open hatch. And this time let's not break my legs. Unless of course there's like another way that I didn't see. Hello! I'm back from my D&D session. Hey PF guy, I've learnt some fundamental truths. about the statues and the masks, and the fact that I've paired the mask, and that there is myself and Gabbro that have paired with masks, and the masks are on the Ash Twins somewhere, which has raised fundamental questions about who that third pairing is. Is it a Nomai? Is it one of us? And if it is a Nomai, who are they? La Masque! Indeed. Who are they? Who are they? Who are they? I've already read that. Who are they? Where are they? How are they still alive? Are they in a perpetual cycle of being alive or dead? So where is this? I can see it spinning about a single point. And what's that? Is that where I am? So somewhere there is the center of the spinning. Where is this? There seems to be like a structure above me that's blocking out the stars. What's that? Right, okay. How do I get there? Right, okay. I gotta wait until this island gets thrown back up again. And in that moment of weightlessness, get over there without breaking my legs this time. Which is what happened. Questions, but no answers. No. I don't know how long to wait. I mean, I guess I could open the door and just, like, look out for the storms as they approach and then run back in again. And if I'm nearby anyway, I will just be floating and then I can get there because there is enough time. And that way we're not just like sort of staring into a blank room. I suppose I could just throw a probe up there. Alright, okay. Can we see any storms nearby? Not really. Can we hear any storms nearby? Splash. Where's it being taken, I wonder? Ooh, there's a storm. It's going clockwise, so that's one that sends us up. Alright, let's get ready. That might be the one. That might be the one that we want. And I want to go over there. No, I want to go up there. I think we can hear it getting closer. Yep, we definitely can. 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. Oh no, I didn't want this to be a problem I needed to worry about right now. Okay, we should have plenty of time. We should have plenty of time. Okay. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, we've got some weightlessness, and let's go in here before we break our legs. We wait. Splash. Okay. It. Right, what have you got to teach us? Flux says, I'm curious, is sending a being's memories back in time the same as the... Oh! The same as sending the being itself back in time? Oh, there is an easier way. Oh, I've not seen it. But I've brute forced it. Flux says, as an example, if we were to send my memories back in time, is that the same as sending me back in time? Not my physical body, but my essence? Ah, so the statues are the loop. I imagine they're two different actions. Why wouldn't both actions effectively be the same? Suppose that time was being rewritten. I believe this is different than receiving memories from what is effectively the future. But isn't the end result identical in either case? Some, pretty fundamental philosophical questions being asked here. Alright. I think I've definitely learned what I can now from the Giant's Deep. There is the quantum fluctuations still to explore on Timber Hearth. And there's also the Ash Twin. There's a chamber on the Ash Twin that I need to somehow get to, but I don't know where it is or how. And there's also the Sneaky Moon to try and get into. I've got one theory of how we can do that now. Right, I guess the question is, what was the easier way to get here? Now that I'm here, can I see it? Not really. Unless... you can read from the scout? I don't think you can you? You can't translate these from the scout, can you? No. Well, it doesn't matter. I've got less than a minute left of oxygen and I need to get back to my ship. I'm wasting time. It's just a little moon. Splash. Come on, let's go back to the ship before I suffocate. I mean, either way, it'll get me back to Timber Hearth. Alright. Oh, that was quite close. Alright, how much time have I got? The sun station still hasn't been eaten yet, so we've got at least, I reckon, 1.5 orbit of the interloper left. So let's go and see what we can find on Timber Hearth. Oh no, you fell asleep as soon as I started streaming. Well, I guess you could watch the VOG. The VOD? It's not the VOG, but it's the VOD. Right, okay. I've learned things! Welcome back, sleepyhead. I've done all I can in the Dark Bramble. I've not... The Vong? Nay. I've done all I can as far as I am able to in the Dark Bramble. I haven't figured out how to get to the vessel. I don't know how to get past those two anglerfish that are like guarding the entrance to it. I tried to do a Jeremy Clarkson approach of like full power, but they got me anyway. Oh, it's 1 AM. Yep, no, good night. Thank you. We shall see what else I learn. What time is it over here? It's almost midnight. Okay. So I shouldn't play for that much longer. How about this? We get to the end of this. We get to the end of this loop. And then call it an evening. Because I've learned so much today. And I gotta let it sort of settle. Oops. Is it down there? Is it down there? Oh, it is down there. Oh, okay. So this is just like a little copse of trees, and that's not an actual hole. I'm gonna land outside of this. Oh, God. I'm gonna land outside of this forest and walk in. Oh, no. No, it is a little... Ah, okay. Depth of field is an issue. Okay, I'm gonna fly down there then. And land on the side. Ooh! Okay, well that was a relatively hard landing. It's okay though. Ah! I knew that was gonna happen! I knew it! Fuel tank damaged. Oxygen tank damaged. Upper hull damaged. But I've awoken for midnight zoomies! Okay, right, well... Hello. Let's do... There we go, Growth Shard. I knew you would just appear and fling me. Oh no. The trees are moving around as well. That's not good. Hang on. Oh, I'm wasting time fixing this that I don't need to. Because let's face it, I'm just going to be here until the end of the cycle anyway. Ow. Yeah, no, wasting time. Right, okay. What have we got here? The question is, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do, my little friend? Got some water trickling down. Wait, oh no, the sign also moves around. Okay, it says, it's always dark in the ancient glade across old bark, the quiet shade. What's this? Is this one of the locations for the sneaky shard, I wonder? Oh, these trees moving around. Oh wait, does that geyser move around as well? I feel like it does. Yeah. Yeah, it does move around. Oh, it's just shot me up. Hello. Okay, well, that might be one thing to explore. However... Oh, this is just a really shallow pool. Ah, it didn't really do anything, did it? Okay. Okay, there we go. Right, let's go down the geyser. Outer Wilds official process with the Blade air freshener. Alright, okay, let's wait. This is very loud. Okay, let's go down before it... Oh no, no, no. Get out of the way, out of the way, out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. There we go. Okay. Oh, and the hole is gone. Or is it? It is gone! Oh, and the holes appear and disappear and appear and disappear. Oh, this is so interesting. What does it? No, what is this? Oh, they're just the possible places it can go. Oh, look, it's gone! Oh, I shouldn't have... Ah, that's a shame. Alright, so that pushes back in here. That pulls out. What else have we got? They seem to be the only entrances and exits. So let's go. Let's see where we go. Let's see where we go. Where does it take me? Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Whoa. Oh, don't push me up. Don't push me up. Don't push me up. I want to read this. And it's very loud in here. Okay, Kalea says, after closer observation, mining site 2A wouldn't be safe for the native life dwelling in some of this cave's pool, so unfortunately we'll have to mine one of the other sites. Where have I heard mining site 2A before? Zycat then says, there are a few other cave sites that look promising. What about site 2B? It shares similar formations and strata. Bueno, this sounds promising. Will you and your mentor investigate? If mining site 2B proves safe for this native species, we'll move our work there. Site 2B is safe. Kalea says we'll continue to monitor our activity and its effect on life here. On the opposite hand, new life. This species is semi-aquatic and very hardy. The ecosystem here is quite robust, so I believe they'll thrive in the long run. That must be us, I imagine. Be cautious near the pools if you visit site 2A to meet them. They remind me of a subterranean species that my mentor Malore once told me about, from when our clan used to travel across this universe. I imagine she would enjoy these life forms greatly. Then Zycat says, I was watching them once during a rest, and the hours escaped me. They're fascinating. I wonder what their fourth eye does. Well, I wonder what their three eyes do. So at the moment, our four eyes are just used to see. Ship log updated. So what have we got here? We've got a little pond. Oh, that's us. Look at us. They're little sort of salamander things. Oh, how we've grown. Okay, so so that's how we got in. That's another sort of escape. Is there a way out? Where does that take us? Oh, God. Well, it looks like I've got no choice. Where are we? Oh, here we are. Ow! Okay, I didn't really want to do that. But seeing as we're here... oh, okay, this is mining site 2B. So where's mining site 2A? I know there was a door there, but my instincts are always to sort of go not where the MSQ takes me. Oh, I think I've been here before. I have been here before, I think. Yeah. Okay, so let's go and open that door. So, oh, I came in here before, but I really didn't have a lot of time to explore. Okay. What can I learn in here? Oh, maybe I could have gone down that way. time have we got? Oh, the interloper has just been eaten. Yeah, that's the end of the loop. And there's the music. And I don't have time. Still amazed by how much ore the Astron project requires. This isn't the... isn't this the ore for the remaining towers being built on Ashtwin? The completed towers I've seen are quite large. No, the material for those towers is still being taken from Ashtwin. The blah 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 blah. The ore we're mining here will be used to craft an immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the chamber inside the Ashtwin's core. Okay, so I kind of have more things to learn here that tells me how to get into the Ashtwin. Okay. I'm relieved by our cloud's decision to use timber hearths, or only for constructing the shell. If eventually life on this planet were to evolve to the point of advanced metallurgy, I'm confident we won't have destroyed their ability to create. If they're sealing off all entrances, I hope they planned I hope they planned accordingly. I thought you had forbidden our apprentice from making puns, Calais. How else would he improve? Okay. Damn it. So I gotta come here. I've gotta come here. Simon, did you get into the Brittle Hollow Tower? No, not yet. Not yet. I still have a plan to do that. Oh, but I kind of want to come back here because there's more to learn. Oh, well, we know what that one shows us. There's more to learn. There's more to learn. But I said this would be the last loop. Okay, let's leave it there as a cliffhanger for you watching, but also as a cliffhanger for me. One more loop, one more loop. Okay, fine. One more loop. Seeing as you just woke up. Right, okay. This'll be the last loop. Let's get back to mining site 2B and let's see if we can find mining site 2A. View the ship's log. What have we learnt? Ooh, they know my mines. Alright, okay. The Quantum Grove. There is a strange rock shard in this grove that moves when I'm not watching. It emits a signal on the quantum fluctuations frequency. I found a poem written in one of the trees in the grove. Yes, peer pressure. Okay, so I still need to get up there. There's still that 6th location. I have a theory about how to land on the quantum moon now, but I don't think I'll have time to do that in this loop. We've got the Know My Mines. There's more to explore here. I know, game. The Know My Mind ore from this site to craft a protective shell designed to physically seal off the central chamber inside Ashtwin. The Nomai discovered a species of four-eyed semi-aquatic life forms in the waterways near the mine. It's us! There's more to explore here. I know, game. And the Ashtwin project. Okay, so the first line has been revealed. The central chamber inside Ashtwin was physically sealed off by an immensely thick protective shell. But how did we get through that? We don't yet know the answer. More to explore here. On the Nomai frozen shuttle. So I suppose I should probably return to that and see what happens. Right then. Let's fly around and get back into that grove. There's a few different geysers here. I wonder where they take us underneath the planet's surface. Right then. Hey Nige, hello. you the thing that I got shot out of? No, it doesn't look like it. Are you the thing I got shot out of? No. No, I don't think any of these are the ones that I got shot out of, because the hole doesn't appear large enough. There seems to be a lot of geysers and means of traversing the center of this planet. Alright, okay, I think this is the one that takes us back to mining site 2B. Yes, here we are. Alright. Back down we go. Right, okay. There's some more stuff to learn on the way up. So I will go up first. And then I kind of want to go down there. This room is very dark. I wonder if there's a light switch I can probably. Alright, so we've just read that. We can walk that gangway to what looks like a lift up to the North Pole. There's more travelling platforms down there, I see. Alright. Okay, so we're back here. I think this is what I think it is. We've got these things. Yeah, Rachel, I learned what these things are now. And this is just repeating information I already know, isn't it? Yeah, because it's translating very quickly. Finish the shell that seals off the central chamber. I'll check to ensure that there are no longer physical entrances. Rami and I will be checking the interior and then the exterior for cracks. Our final safety check. This is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for the final check, specifically mine? If my work is complete, I'd be delighted to help. We'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better. The smallest flaw or opening in the shell that protects the Ashford project could lead to disaster. Oh, ship log updated once again. Interesting, interesting. Alright. Yeah, I did learn about the masks. We sync up to the statues. One is me. The second is our friend on the Giant's Deep. But then the question is, who's the third one? Are they still alive? Are they still being perpetually, like, thrown back in time? But it's still synced to a third person. Who is that? These are the questions I have. Oh, that didn't do anything. That just took me down. Back here. Okay. And now there's a bunch of different things pointing us back to the center of the ash twin, which I want to figure out how to get to. Ah, no! Oh. I didn't want to do that. Oh, okay, this is where they've been, like, excavating. They all take us over there. There's something a little bit deeper. These are all geysers. Oh, this is basically just everywhere they've been drilling, isn't it? So these are just, like, boreholes. Okay, now we know what they are. Boreholes, boreholes, boreholes. And the geysers at the bottom. Okay. Jump up. I also managed to make it to the core of the Giant's Deep, so I got to see that there were over like 9 million probes being fired out into the universe to find the eye over the course of the 200 plus thousand years. And then coincidentally, just at the beginning of our loops was the final one it ever fired, because after it sort of broke itself apart. So now we know, theoretically, oh well, we know that the Nomai have the coordinates for the eye. Oh wait, this is nothing. So now, and those coordinates are now like in the center of the ash twin, so I've got to figure out a way of getting there. So that's like thing number 2 to take me to the center of the ash twin. So now I want to get to like where the masks are, and I also want to get there to find the coordinates. So I've got to figure out a way of getting into the center of the ash twin. Yeah, we've read all of this. Alright, I want to go through that thing over there. Where is it taking me? Where is it taking me? Huh. Is this like our primitive... Oops. Can I refuel, please? No. I wonder where this takes us. Only one way to find out, I suppose. Hey, Nige. Just wait for this to sort of fire us up. Alright, where are we? Let's do a little spin as we get up. Oh, this is where we are. Oh! Oh, I missed. That really hurt. Ow. Okay, that's the one I want to go down. Okay, then we go down again. And then we do a little spleesh. Okay, so that takes us to another area. That was where we entered. That's just one of the other geysers. I think it's just like the neighboring one. Oh, I think this might be the one in the center of the town. Alright, okay. Let's go to the next place. Ah, no! Okay, this is one of these. Okay, okay, don't hurt my legs, don't hurt my legs. Down we go. Alright, okay. Okay, up we go again. Oh, I don't know where that is, but looks like we're going back down again. Okay, and then we carry on. I don't know if we should have just tried to jump up there. Oh, okay, we're back here again. Okay, we're back here. Okay. Is there anything else to learn here? I've still not found mining site A, but that could be that one over there, which looks like the North Pole. So let's go check out the North Pole. Oh, it looks like I'm at the South Pole. Well, I've got some walking to do then. Pick a direction and go. Oh, this is the entrance to my ship, which is just over there. Ooh, what's that? What's that? Oh, that's the Brittle Hollow. Unidentified signal nearby. Oh. Feldspar. Oh, what are you? Radio tower. Signal identified. Radio tower. Deep space radio. Alright. Okay, what's in here then? Hi! Satellite angle 137. Oh, it's the deep space satellite. Satellite angle at 40%. Satellite angle at 350%. 248%. Okay. Play recording. And we're recording. It's been 2 days since the launch of the Deep Space Satellite, and I'm about to view the first batch of photos. Let the record show that on this historic day, Outer Wilds Ventures has... Ah! They're printing! They're printing! Here they come! Stars above, would you look at that? There's Brittle Hollow, and look there! That's Hollow's lantern, and there's Giant's Deep, and the quantum moon. I'm speechless, completely speechless. Wait a minute, if there's a photo of the quantum moon, why does it keep going from place to place? Oh, it's because there's no one looking at the photo of the quantum moon. So could I leave a scout here and take a photo of the quantum moon in a photo, and then it just kind of like appears where I want it to be? That's like attempt number 2, maybe, for getting into the quantum moon. I'm speechless, completely speechless. Every single astral body in our magnificent solar system looking stunning from every angle in each of these 3 images. And in colour, no less. Now this is art. I could stare at these photos forever. Doesn't Timberhearth look tiny from... hold on, what is that? That can't be right. That's not even possible. Am I interpreting this photo correctly? What's even stranger is it doesn't show up in either of the other two photos. Just this one. Well, there must have been an equipment malfunction, I suppose. Only sensible explanation for it. I'll radio Gabbro and ask them to go examine the satellite's lens for defects. Okay, so which one is it that he's looking at? So there's the Ember Twins, there's the Giant Steep with the Sneaky Moon, there's Brittle Hollow, there's the Bramble, there's the Interloper, there's Timber Hearth with its moon, so there's nothing weird about that one. Sneaky Moon again with the Twins, the Interloper, Giants, Hollow. That's Timber Hearth, Brittle, and Bramble. And what's that? Ah, that must be the mysterious thing. What is that, I wonder? This must be the thing that they were wondering about. Hello! And let's check this one. There's the Bramble, Interloper, the Twins, Timber Hearth with the Sneaky Moon, Brittle Hollow, and things. So that is the anomaly. That must be the mysterious sixth location, maybe. And what if that's the eye of the universe? The thing that the Nomai couldn't find. Okay. I would like to see if I can't land on the Sneaky Moon. We don't have a lot of time. We're about to get to the end of this loop. I know I said I kind of wanted to go to the North Pole to see what we could find at mining site A, but I kind of want to give this a go. And my ship is all the way over there, and I'm almost at mining site A. Right, okay, I'm just going to do this. I want that image. I wonder if it'll count. Alright, what have we got here? This looks like mining site A. Oh! Ooh! This is a bramble seed. Hello, Tektite. Heyo, hatchling. Thought you were taking that tin can of yours into space today. What are you still doing here? Me, I saw something crash over the horizon and I didn't like what I was seeing in the pictures my little scout was sending back, so I thought I'd come here myself and take a look. So what crashed? I don't know what it is exactly. It looks like some kind of plant seed, but it's not anything I've seen on Timber Hearth before, and trust me, I was quite the explorer back in the day. Do you think it's extraterrestrial? It kind of looks like something that might have come off of Dark Bramble or whatever it is. Well, whatever it is, it put its root down in a hurry. I don't like the look of this thing, hatchling, and that's a fact. I think I'll set Marl and Hal loose on it. Best get rid of this mess sooner rather than later, and no one can remove an unwanted plant faster than a tree keeper can. Okay, I want to send my scout through this thing. Ah, so many things! I'll have to get a look at what's inside the seed first, though. Don't want to set anybody to hacking up a potentially dangerous plant without a better idea of what's lurking inside there. Tuff can help me haul the old scout launcher over there, obviously. The opening is too small for someone to fit inside, and anyway, I'm not going to blindly stick my hands into anything that looks as unpleasant as that seed does. That's a good way to lose an arm or two. You have wisdom. Alright, okay. I'm going to lose my scout looking at this photo, but let's face it, I don't have a lot of time to explore the Sneaky Moon either way, so let's do this. Where does this go? Where does this go? Where does this go? Oh! Look who it is. It's, so this takes us to Feldspar. It's telling me it's bigger on the inside. Can we even remove the sea that's had the tendency to stay the same side all the way through? Maybe I'd better grab an extra axe or 3 just in case. What else? Need anything else? Alright then, see you around. Okay, well that's the end of this loop. And where I will leave it for the evening. Well, we may as well get a good view of this if we can. Fuel level critical. I'm not too worried. Here we go. And here's that mask projecting our memories back to a past version of ourselves. Cool. If I... Oh yeah, there's that thing crashing into the side of our planet. I'm assuming that's what that is. I'm going to call it there. I just want to sort of get the flight suit open so I can sort of zoom in. Yeah, I probably didn't do it fast enough. Okay, so... Thoughts. Reset the loop and quit to the main menu. Yes. Oh, that's the end of my run. I am tired. I've learnt many things. So I flew around the Dark Bramble a bunch. I learnt the secret to get to the core. I found Escape Pod 3 and the graveyard, which was sad. Oh, that was unbelievably sad. That hit me. That graveyard. I tried to get to the vessel, but I meant after sending the scout through the seed, and it teleported and landed next to the vessel. But every time I tried to get past the anglerfish, I just wasn't able to. So I'm not entirely sure if I'm just not good enough or there is a trick to it. Either way, I've not learned that yet. So I still want to visit the vessel, but I'm going to leave that to another day. Then I went to explore the Giant's Deep, and I found the Quantum Tower of Learning there, did those puzzles. I learnt the trick to taking photos of a quantum object, and as long as we're looking at the quantum object in the photo, that counts as still looking at it, so you can lock into place as long as you've got the photo in front of you. That was very valuable information. Which has led me to 2 potential methods of landing on the quantum moon. The first one is, whilst just floating above it and constantly looking at it, we send a scout into it while we're looking at it, so it's like constantly, so therefore it's materialized, and then we just wait for the scout to land somewhere and then point it at the ground, and then we start moving in with the ship while the photo is there pointing at the ground, and hopefully that'll get us onto the quantum moon. That's method number 1. Method number 2 is to take a photo of one of the photos in the hut. And thereby locking it into place that way above a specific celestial body, and then trying to land on it that way. I feel like that one's a much more dubious method, but excuse me. But we can always try. What else did I learn? Oh yeah, I managed to get onto the statue island. Underneath it was the key, in fact, to get into the cave. And that's where I learned the revelation of the statues. That pair with individual people whose mask is within the center of the Ash Twin, recording the memories, and then sending them back to the user, I guess, upon death. And we know from the projection stone that projects us into there that there are 3 masks lit, which I have to assume means 1 for myself, 1 for our other Harthian friend on the Giant Steep who managed to pair with 1. He's the only other one aware of the loops. In fact, I've learned so much I need to go and speak with him because I've got to tell him some more things that I've learned. And then there's the 3rd mask, who I don't know who that is paired with. My current assumption is it must still be to a Nomai that is alive, but they've been alive for a very long time and somehow survived the explosion of the interloper that I think has killed everyone off. So they're either very old or in a weird state of perpetual life and death. Which must be torturous because A, how many loops have they been through? And every time they do a loop, are they doing the loop for the full 280,000 years? That's quite some torture if you really think about it. Also, from the Giant Steep core, we learnt about the location. Well, we learnt that the Nomai now have the coordinates for the Eye of the Universe. And those coordinates are, surprise, surprise, in the center of the Ash Twin. And we've learnt that they've been using Timber Hearth to mine the materials necessary to form a hard external shell around the center of the Ash Twin, upon which we don't really know a way in. So we don't know that yet. I kind of want to visit the Ash Twin and see if I can get in, but because of the way the sand is escaping from the Ash Twin, I kind of don't know if I have time to do that. So there must be like a warp platform to get to the inside, maybe from somewhere. I don't know where. So there's still a few things I kind of want to explore. I'm not sure if I found everything or explored everywhere on Timber Hearth yet, so I guess that's something to review for next time. There's the Quantum Tower on Brittle Hollow that I kind of want to give another go at entering to see if I can learn yet another secret. I kind of want to try landing on the Quantum Moon now that I have a few ideas of how to do it, just to try again. I still haven't landed on Hollow's Lantern. I could always give that a go as well. Because I've not actually done that yet. That might be a waste of time, who knows. So there's a few things I want to do. There's a few things I still want to explore. And I also want to figure out how to get to the vessel. I'm not yet sure how to bamboozle the anglerfish. Man, I really am getting tired. I'm forgetting the words that I've been using so often. Oh, this is also very intriguing. Very, very intriguing. Anyway, I don't know who's still watching. It is 20 to 1 in the morning. I am quite tired, so I'm going to go to bed and probably be kept awake all night thinking about all of the ramifications of the things that I've just learnt and just wanting to try and find out some more. So we'll see. Who knows? I might do some more Outer Wilds tomorrow. We've not got any big plans. Maybe we can go and maybe we might go and see Oppenheimer, but I'm not sure if we'll do that tomorrow or on Sunday. So either way, the next Outer Wilds will be either tomorrow evening or Sunday evening or both. But we will see. Join me next time to see what else I find out. On a stream near you? Anyway, good night. Bye-bye.